back at it again with the Cyber Krispy Kreme.
Yeah. I think we were going around looking for nebula doors, and then we ran into... We finally ran into a Navi ghost.
Yeah, Tomahawk just showed up one day and busted down the front door and was like, hey, motherfucker.
Yeah. Which was like the first Navi ghost we finally found. So... that was, yeah, Rabina wants to know where crimes happen.
Please let me into the crime zone. I want to report on crimes. Also, another very funny thing is that the Undernet is clearly on pins and needles because of the Nebula takeover, because this is where, like, a bunch of hooligans that really don't have anything to back them up just sit around and talk shit all day. Not for actual terrorism.
Yeah. 5's that big of a game? Yes.
Yeah, it is.
So, let's jump on in. Thank you for the slimes and hats. Alright. So yeah, last time we had just done this fight. And we are... Yeah, we want to go to, the past ACDC to try to find the dog. Because we're trying to track down some notes that Dr. Light left.
Granddad didn't really think that we would be this clueless and really needed to beat it into our heads a bit more, so back we go.
If I do this for one frame, I don't move. This is the equivalent of, like, Mega Man and Mega Man 2 standing with 1 pixel on the edge of a ledge, moving.
Are you just, like, trying to find the hidden tile where Tomahawk Man comes in?
No, I'm just... I did this to line up a shadow, and then... got stuck doing it. Because I had to keep doing it. We just got a Tomahawk Man chip, not a wave pit.
T has been a goated code for a while, but, like, even more so now.
Yeah, Medgel in there, Asteroid in there. If we can find some more Asteroids, that'd be really good.
If you find some more Metagels, that'd be equally sick.
Out of it, thanks for the sub. Alright, I'm gonna take these out because I wanted to try out Cosmo Man and Tomahawk. Cosmo Man's pretty cool. Cloud...
Isn't Cosmo Man like much more localized meteors?
Yeah, like targeted almost. Whereas, like, Cloud Man was like clouds behind the enemy, which work if they're in, like, front row. So, and then I think we go Shadow Man back in here. Yeah. Yeah, Cosmo Man also eats your cubes. We have these attack pluses in the deck because we have number style now. Anyway, let's head back to...
Happy affiliate anniversary. That means something to someone. Probably you.
Alright, I have some shortcuts here too now. I'll have to find some more of those. Yeah, Cosmo Man's also a neutral typed one.
Yeah, what does Number Man want for sacrifices?
Plus
specifically?
minus.
Plus minus, okay.
Dex in the Eye shortcuts don't seem like things that would actually be that useful. In that they're shortcuts to like ACDC 2. You know, it's like, okay. Mm-hmm. But like the shortcut to Scilab, that's like that gets us out there. Bonk. We've been using base form for a while. base with the big wheel. Alright, but our goal, our place we're actually wanting to get to is up here in AC/DC 3.
I might have brought this one up a few times, actually. Do the extra bonus forms, like, carry over between games, or is it just 5 that we unlock those for?
Which, like, the Unite stuff, or the...
Yeah, base and Serenade and all that.
Oh, all the stuff we've unlocked here is just for 5. 6 has its own set of, like, things that we'll look at. Because the
I'm just saying, if Serenade ain't in 6, then, like, 1, that's double fucked, and 2, probably a good excuse for you to whip them out anyway.
But there's the e-reader cards are 5 only. Aren't for 6. I think 4 and 5 specifically. All right. Anyway, we're looking for a dog. Let's go to our house behind. Where's the dog? A dog that was here before. We gotta find it. No. No dogs anywhere. Hey, Colonel.
What's going on, bud?
What? Yeah, what do you mean? This is a moment frozen in time. How can a dog disappear?
Well, someone moved the dog, that's why.
Find out about that dog. Alright, so investigate dog. Colonel will check if Nebula has taken dog.
Your mission, get a load of that dog.
I love... Alright, got it. I'll find the cyber dog. We know that Dr. Light also, like... At the end of 3, Dr. Light had, like, a... uploaded hologram of himself, basically. Much akin to, like, X-series capsules,
Which type? Because X5 and 6 had the ones where Dr. Light was a sentient construct, effectively a Force ghost, that was able to keep tabs on things as they were going on.
Felt like that one, because, like, Dr. Light responded to us and was like, oh, yeah, hey, it's my kids, like, or my grandchildren. And, like, you wouldn't know that.
It is also a little wild that he would have had us pegged as his grandchildren. Like, he would only have seen land when he was a baby at the best of times.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's talk to folks, see if they've heard about dogs. So this is Yai's house. Male's house. You know about dogs? Uh-huh. And these, again, this is all, like, frozen in time, so of course, like, these are literal NPC blurbs, Zoom. Oh, hold on. The kid.
Dad has a lot of shit he just doesn't tell us.
Yeah. Anyone else we can ask about dog? Dex's house, maybe? Maybe somebody over here. Actually, let's go meteors plus 10. That'll probably be enough to... These are all grass.
And I think is kind of wild. I don't know, like, if it was confirmed that Battle Network 3 was going to be the last one until they got more, like, it got popular enough to warrant extending the series. But, it does feel kind of weird that the doghouse only comes up in Game 5.
I don't believe so. Like, the series was pretty well ongoing at that point. You? Nope. Who have I not talked to around here?
This is just one of the situations where it certainly felt like 3 was a definitive end. And yes, Abyss, you're right. It wouldn't have been the first time.
Right, but again, I'm pretty certain that's not what happened there. Like,
Okay.
like they, you know, 4 exists because it was a major overtooling of the engine, and like, the back-to-back on these was pretty like quick. You know, like
Also, 4's success was like the success of 4 was predicated on how well 3 sold.
Yeah. Like, it very well could have been that, but it's massive speculation.
It is like it is effectively like a Toriyama situation of, okay, when did he really plan on ending Dragon Ball?
Who have I not talked to here? Talk to the kid.
Huh, did the anime come out between 3 and 4?
I would have to look up that timing. I do not
I
know.
can do that real quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, I've never heard that, and like, if people are saying that, like, sure, I guess, but like, I don't know. I can't say that with any, you know.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, again, I'm looking at it, so.
Yeah. Hey, Mom, you know about a dog?
Okay, anime was before 3.
Mom, can you tell me about dog? Did we used to have a dog? No?
Where the fuck is the dog?
No, we didn't have a dog. What? What? Why do we have 2 dog houses if we never had a dog, Mom?
She just liked the way they looked.
No, okay, she found some old photos. Wait, Mom, what is this picture of a dog then? Okay, this is like neighborhood dog?
Mom, you're making this so confusing.
So, Grandpa Dog. Okay.
It was Grandpa. Okay, it was Grandpa.
But yeah,
Dog.
Mom is just being really bad at telling us this. But this is we had a dog. No, it didn't. We didn't have it when we were a kid. This was Grandpa's dog. All right.
Yeah, Abyss confirmed it. Anime March 2002, Battle Network 3 December 2002 for the first version.
Okay, so like the anime had been running for like a year then. Got it. The incident. Oh, okay. That's a... That we were just talking about getting a code for like shortcuts. Okay, so we have to find... I wonder where Grandpa took... Is the photo an actual photo, or is this like... No, it's just text. Damn. I wanted a photo of the dog. Makes me smile.
Y'all gonna show us the dog? Or...
We saw the dog in cyberspace once. It was there the first time we were there.
Oh, right. I barely remember that.
That did happen.
It did happen.
Yeah. Hey, Grandpa, did you take the dog to the coal mines?
Why does everyone want to go to the coal mines?
Children yearn for the coal mines. Dogs yearn for the
coal mines.
Dogs yearn for the coal mines. Everyone. Mr. Famous hangs out in the coal mines. Old men yearn for the coal mines. Oh, wait, you weren't here before. Have you seen this dog? Wait.
So is this going to be Land's like G Gundam arc? Is he going to just be running around thrusting a photo in there? Have you seen this dog?
Have you seen this dog? No? Well, now you have. So I understand this, like wanting to, like you just go walk around the mines. Like it's nice to just walk around large industrial equipment to clear your mind. I understand it.
I mean, it'll definitely clear your mind. Probably not with things that you want to have in your brain. Also, why is he being vague about it? It's fucking Dr. Light.
Well, alright, so we have to go talk to... We have to go talk to his navvy in the mines area. So... Bring your dog to the... Like, again, so... If I go to the edge of town and walk around the side of, like, the levee, like, where all the industrial buildings are, there's always people walking their dog around there. Like, dead serious, that's just a thing. Like, this is, like, the fact that it's on an island, like, offshore, a bit weird. But, like, walking your dog in the weird industrial park, yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, that actually does happen.
Alright, we are looking for... Oh, Orion Area. Okay, sweet. Thank you for telling me Orion Area. Hey, bud. That famous team of navvies.
I'm not gonna list any of them.
Well, they're secret. You don't want to know. That's the team is famous, but the navvies. Because it's supposed to be like a secret we're keeping from all of our friends too, right? Like,
well, then might want to just like make something up, make something flashy on the spot, like say we're a Sentai team or some shit. Make rumors.
Spread rumors on the internet. Would people just do that?
Just go on the internet and spread rumors?
No, not here. Maybe that navvy? It might be on the top. Yeah, the secret is out. Alright. Hey, buddy, you gotta come down here. Good. Oh, we're so close.
I mean, Mom is just kind of stuck in perpetual, like, either completely clueless or not giving a fuck mode.
Yeah, Dad got kidnapped and Mom's just been like, well, fuck.
I would presume that Mom's disassociated, like, a lot of times, considering, like, how much shit Dad either does on the sly or, like, how often he goes missing due to work or whatever.
It's gotta be, like, them down there. So let's go this way instead. Alright. You? No.
Me? Gungaga.
How do I get over to you? Maybe this is another one of those invisible path sort of things.
I got a pretty nice workout today.
That's good.
Because I got, like, a whole bunch of groceries. So, like, bringing them up 3 floors is no easy feat. We don't have elevators out here. You gotta take the stairs.
It's like... over here? Or are they up on the top floor here, maybe? Just get bopped in the face. Yeah, I'm not intimately familiar myself with, like, the later seasons of the anime, but, like, there's been a lot of mention of the ways that there was, like, shuffling with, like, force plot and such.
Mm-hmm.
How do I... Do I need to get to you? That's not from Scilab.
You see what they did with Force Plot is they created 36 individual episodes separate from the original run, and then just randomly inserted them into every subsequent run of the anime for the rest of time, in perpetuity. That way everybody gets a random helping of scenarios each time.
I think
Makes you feel right at home.
I think that's called a television show. What you're describing?
No. I'm talking specifically, like, they made a whole bunch of, like, episodes that would have originally served as, you know, like, instead of 3 episodes that do the tournament arc, and that's it, that's only one plot line, they make a whole bunch of different episodes that could potentially be that plot line so that they can just, like, shuffle them in there.
Right, I think that's called a television show, though. Like, I think what you're describing is a television show. Like, 36 episodes I can watch in any order that have standalone plots? That's a television show.
Fuck, you're right.
You're describing an anime.
If only I,
like, what,
if I had watched television a decade ago.
Like, what am I...
Oh, wow, I was really going all in on that joke, and you just put it on ice right away.
Damn, if only I could watch, like, a random episode of, like... Yeah. But, yeah, as mentioned, like, basically you pull apart Duo and the Dark... and like...
Because those are the only things that actually matter in the story.
Yeah. Alright, do I have to go somewhere else around here? Because I don't know... Oh. Okay, literally yes. Just this. Hello. Huh. Okay. We need to go find a cube now. I think I know which cube this is.
But you're telling me they only took the cool stuff and left out all of the bloat? That doesn't sound like Battle Network 4 at all.
Well, I mean, that's what you... Yeah, I guess when you have your anime adaptation is a couple years ahead of the series, you get to, like, pick and choose parts you like for it. And then they made the completely unhinged interdimensional stuff. Yes. Once you get that part of it. Okay, so there should be the Scilab. This here should be quite helpful, because this will get us over to Scilab, and then Scilab, I think I know where this cube is. Alright. Dr. Light, cubes here.
Are those cubes?
Another air hockey. Alright, so we're looking for...
Jack, there's an official designation for those cubes. You can just call them cubes?
Cubes.
Those cubes?
Everybody loves cubes. Okay, I think this is actually in... We're in Scilab 2. I want to say this is in Scilab 1, but I'm not 100%. Yeah, right, because they pulled Duo into Battle Network 5 stuff, and... Right,
Duo's lackey beat the shit out of Base, and I'm just sitting here thinking, damn, it's pretty tough making stars in this show, huh?
Alright, look. I want to say the cube was in the left side of this area, if I'm remembering right. I hope I am. No? Dang it. No cubes? No cubes. Oh, that's a tragedy.
Oh, that's right. Duo technically is a musical name as well.
That's like one of those, like the fact that like Rockman was brought over as Megaman really undercuts that entire naming scheme, like from Frame 1, but like
it does,
and, you know, and Proto Man as well, but like,
but at the same time, like, it's fine. Megaman's a cool name.
Yeah. It's always silly to me, specifically with, Legends. Like, where it's like, you know, it would be, you know, naming this kid after Mega Man, you know, the completely normal name to name someone. But, like, they also, like, do different, like...
Giving him the last name with Volnut on top of that. Not even deigning to give him the same surname as the Caskets.
But, like, the other thing I was thinking there is specifically with, like, the changes on base. But keep that name change... keeping the musical theming but being a different name. Because, like, you get to keep, oh no, I think I have to go left here. But yeah,
some parts of it still, like, work within that context. Like, Roll is a perfectly acceptable name in any context, even without the naming scheme.
Yeah.
So is Eddie. Rush is fine, too.
I'm thinking, like, Bass and Forte and Gospel and Trouble, you know, like, the different shifts.
I think they might have been fine with just keeping Bass as Bass, because, like, Bass and Treble are a, like they're a duo unto themselves. So that naming scheme can be compartmentalized into its own subset, and not part of the overall system of naming that they have just kind of like ignored a little bit.
Oh, this cube. This one. Here it is. No. Cubes. Jack, cubes.
Also, yeah, I do kind of like Base as a name.
Yeah.
That is an important part of localization, is the thing.
Yeah.
Like, carrying over the intent of the text while changing it to appeal to like what people in those audiences would understand is a very tricky thing to do. I'm really effed up.
I'm really fed up. We found the old terminal.
The effed up future AD. All of which is to say, I think that the folks who ended up like changing the names to what they are did a pretty good job of what they were doing.
Yeah, again, the base ones I think are like a really good like swap over. That's a good one.
Also, again, Megaman, totally iconic name. Has a lot of staying power.
I need to be down here. Crunch. Nothing over here. Okay. Let's just kind of head through this terminal then. Will we find a cyber dog? God, that wheel is something else. Oh no. Oh, hello. Okay?
Are
What?
we okay? Huh? He didn't have a cool one?
I guess you're that... Like, you don't have, like, a prototype cool Navi?
Fuck's sake, Dr. Cossack had base.
Alright, I just had a Navi. You must be...
I mean, like, depending on how you slice it.
Yeah. It was unique at the time. I read base as fish for years before figuring it out.
It didn't help that Mega Man 8 also
did
straight up call him Bass.
I was gonna say that was also the pronunciation in 8. Yeah. It always bugged me that Yuchiro doesn't have an Navi. Same. I feel like you know, having a cool having a unique Navi would be like pretty meaningful for the person who invented net Navis. Dr. Light's like Dr. Light not having one because he's from before Navis were a big thing. Yeah, that makes sense. I can feel that, but like, you know.
It is a little weird to just like have some rando show up and be like, "Hey, by the way, I'm Dr. Light's Navi." I'm just like, ugh.
All right. Past key. I also have a I'm sorry, message from Dr. Light?
Passkey upgraded. Get your weapons ready.
Yeah, get your weapons ready. You got item 2. Like, the 4th Rock Crusher machine. A box that blocks the rocks. We know that Drill Island has been around for a long time. And if Dr. Light, like, visited that island, I guess we can have him make bits around it. Marks the spot. My work here is done. Please become a ghost. Oh. Oh. It appears to be the ruins of data from long ago.
Oh, that's fucking creepy. What you do? If you don't delete and eventually just kind of stop.
If we didn't have like a complete swap over in like Star Force to a completely different system, the internet of Battle Network after like 100 years has got to be a wild place because like navies, like, you have literal ghost navies in the sense of like navies for people who've passed away, just wandering the net, just gotta be a wild. Anyway, so we got a key. Okay, thank you for also having that Megaman so I could get the. Okay, alright, so we have to go all the way into... How many times have we had to do this? This coal island... The mines, we have...
Everyone loves the fucking mines.
We love the mines. Yeah. Yearning.
What happens when you don't clean up your file handles? Yeah, it's true. You leave all your pointers and shit out there.
Right, we talked to you.
They don't link to anything anymore. That's just messy code.
Yeah, I feel like as my own project after playing through these, I do want to watch the Battle Network anime. Like I said, I'm familiar with the first couple seasons of it, but there's like 5 of them, and I'm not familiar with the back like 3 at all.
Anyway, time to beat Gridman's ass once more.
Might as well. Hold on, we're gonna number it. That's not a when I say project, I don't mean a stream project, because that's not happening. Like, I don't want to get my channel blown up for that, you know what I mean? That's what we call a terrible idea. Alright. So many chips. What? What the hell is that? Shademan. Alright, here we go.
Fuck. Sure, that worked.
Yeah, alright. Gridman F. Yeah. I would love to, like, you know, watch it in a way where it's something I could share with y'all, but, like, you know, that's just
not in this lifetime.
That's just not something that I can, like, stream in a meaningful way that, like, doesn't get my channel blown up, you know what I mean? That's why each team in football is allowed one swordsman. What? What do you mean nothing? If I go into the other one, will he say the same thing?
Yeah, I think this is just a way of, like, telling the player, no, try looking somewhere else. This ain't it, Chief.
Maybe it's actually the touching the thing. The fourth rock crusher machine, a box that blocks the rocks, marks the spot. Hello?
Fucking course. Why else?
I remember downloading episodes of the Megaman Battle Network anime on, like, Kazaa. I would have to let it sit overnight because of how slow download speeds were at that point.
Hell yeah, gamers. I remember when Hurricane Rita hit, and I had to go, like, evacuate to my uncle's place. And I downloaded Advent Children at, like, 14 kilobits a second or whatever to pass the time while I was there.
I live for quizzes. We didn't just meet here by chance. Alright. We gotta do this because, you know.
Well, yeah, the Quizzler's going to give a prize.
Yeah, the prize. Okay. Shit. Okay. Well, we're not winning at craps. Alright. You're
going to have to be more specific.
Okay. Again, if that one's Footman, that one makes more sense as a question. Because it's all double O's. Yeah. Shit. M cannon here? Yeah, M cannon's 120. I'm sorry, hold on. Quiz King. Can you hold on? What color does blue litmus paper turn?
Hey, don't worry, man. I got your back on this one.
I love these rule. If you like, do you remember when we did Legends? Legends 2?
Yeah, it was just like 100 questions.
And the 100 question that asks us about
100 questions of like weird music trivia,
yeah,
and half the music trivia was antiquated even then.
Like, ask us some questions about John Lennon. Don't know. Easy.
It turns.
Sorry, wrong. What does it turn? Red?
It turns red.
It has to be, because it was a blue paper. It can't turn any other color, right? You can't. If you say a blue paper turns blue, that doesn't work. But yeah, this one is because this would be Footman, like, they would all be, like, double O names.
Now, here's the thing. If this quiz guy's name was Akamanto, you absolutely chose the correct option. You don't ask for red or blue paper. Whatever you do.
But yeah, the litmus, that's the point of a litmus paper, is to tell the 49.
Yeah,
oh,
like,
oh,
this was just...
That's cute. What? Why are we so obsessed with Higsby's dice?
Hey man, you've used number style enough. You should know this.
Yeah, I mean, clearly.
You've resonated with Higsby's soul. You should know what the fucking dice on his shop window or whatever it is.
The visible sides of the dice at Higsby's add up to what number? We already... Sir, 33. Which word means the same as erase? That's right, it's dessert. Now, do you know what this is referencing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate it.
Doe, a deer, a female deer. Me. A drop. A drop of
Tales
gold.
of Rays, a drop of golden sun that never got its time in the spotlight in the U.S.
Me, a name that I call myself. Yeah, clearly. Golden Sun. Okay, alright, hold on. Alright, get your copybooks ready.
Get out your copybooks, children.
Ryan's friend Kyle went over to Ian's house to play. Who is the subject of this sentence? I was expecting a much longer... I was expecting that to start, like, going into, like, a train detail. Fuck. That's right, it's drill arm. Easy.
Every extra question you tack onto this quiz is the amount of deaths you will die when this is all over.
Okay, alright. What follows Aries, Taurus, and Gemini? What the hell is July's, month? That's because that's April, June, July. Do we go to Scorpio next? I don't know them in
it's not
order.
Virgo. Virgo's mine, and that's in September.
Okay, that can't be then. I'm trying to think if I know somebody who... Because I don't think it's Pisces. That's the one I don't think it is. Scorpio's November, then I'm going to say Cancer.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. I headed down to 2, and somebody gave me... It's not the other one, so... A bus is driving down a street. There are 13 people inside, including the driver. 7 get off and 4 on at the first stop. Uh-huh. 3 get off and 5 get on at the second stop. Uh-huh. How many people are on the bus now? Thanks. We got there. Name the ship docked in the harbor behind Scilab.
Nothing really matters to me.
This is the last question. This one's males. No!
I legitimately thought it was going to be pick a hand.
Okay, so we've talked about Legends quiz. Like, Legends 2 100 quiz. Final Fantasy 13-2 has the most incredible quiz. Where you do just get the question that is left or right. And that's the question.
Yeah, you can say a lot about Legends 2's quiz. At least it ain't RNG.
Those technically aren't RNG. They have a determined answer.
They do.
But there's like, but you don't know it. Like, yeah. Yeah, Super Mario RPG, Guess the Hand. There was another one that's yes or no, yeah. Anyway.
I mean, the correct answer for that one is to just not play that game because the casino is dog shit and not worth your time.
That's from the city when you walk around. There are terminals in the city that are from the quiz. Oh god. Quiz Caboose, quiz. Captain Quiz.
Yeah, it was Captain Quiz.
Captain Quiz, yeah. Admiral
who used the used the model of Lightning's old MO, Chivalry. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh fuck, we killed him.
Oh my god.
Oh no, my dignity.
Let me alone. Rest in peace.
I don't believe it. They actually followed through. That's crazy.
Captain Cryptic, thank you.
Oh, it's Captain. Okay, yeah.
I couldn't get there. So Chivalry.
I just remember that like he used the same model as Lightning's old commanding officer because 13.2 also had this whole problem where it's just like, oh, we made duplicates of everyone, and that's totally normal in the future. You reused model assets and just like covered it up in a very weird and off-putting way.
Shrug, that's called video game development.
Yeah, that's called video game development. I completely understand why they would do that, but it also is just like, you know.
I don't know, I've played Majora's Mask before. I ain't throwing shade at anyone for reusing an asset like that.
That's fine.
There are so many other things to throw at 13.2. Is this the fourth one? Yeah, Chivalry we had mentioned before, that Chivalry is like humor, in that it just changes my, this button. Okay, if there's nothing on the...
Like they who are without a sprite comic cast the first stone. You know what? You're right.
It says nothing unusual here, but like this is the place I would expect a thing. Like, am I just completely off base? Base.
This is starting to feel like a red herring.
Yeah.
I don't know why they would just flat out tell you nothing unusual in the drill. I even called that out as just like, oh, okay, it's a way for the game to let the player know that they don't have to waste their time looking around every single drill.
Right, I would assume it would tell me very specifically, like, yo, yeah, you don't need to go to drill 3 or whatever. I'm going to assume that this is the right area because that's what the clue says. And we'll check it out. If it's not here, it's not here, you know? We can always check somewhere else. But yeah, good old quiz. I did not do the. So if you want a 100% 13.2, you do have to do all the quizzes because that's one of the artifacts.
100%ing 13.2 is a hell of a chore, by the way.
Yes. Alright, yeah, you. I love that net, that bottom net, making the jump.
They're so surprised.
Is 13.2 more fun than 13? I think so.
Yeah.
Personally.
It's got Pokemon in it.
I think it's kind of more ridiculous or stupider than
Yeah, you can have a fun time like laughing at how stupid it is.
But like,
I think that it is the best realization of the paradigm battle system. In the sense that it doesn't take a million hours for it to like get going to its achievable, to like its final form.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Yes. Yes.
I'm only the 4th strongest rock smasher in this mine.
I saw a Navi disappear. A goat.
Sure, man. Okay.
Another dimension. Is this? You better not get too close. Oh, do we get another door? Yeah. All right. Well, let's go check out another past. Well,
Land, fuck off. Come on.
Land just like, nah, nothing here.
We got a job to do.
Nothing here. Okay, so this is this makes sense. Well, so here we get to look at the mine in the past.
Yeah, nope, still abandoned.
No, there was a cart over there. Like, right? Yeah.
So there is. Or right now is full of magnetite. Oh fuck.
Why does Dr. Light care about that?
Maybe he's building. Oh fuck! I realize it. It's like magna metal is lithium.
He needs it for all the electronics.
Yeah, he needs it for the internet. Like,
see, I'm sitting here.
You need
thinking
a lot
about
of lithium to power those servers.
I'm sitting here thinking like, oh, it's like magna metal that you'd use to build like a robot, but we're not doing robots. Buying coal is as hard as mining it. Goodbye,
I'll bet
dude.
it is, buddy.
Goodbye, dude. Later, dude.
I bet it was very hard. Just getting all of that wealth and sitting on it.
Later, dude. Yeah, you have to scrub. That's how you have to scrub all your. Okay, anyway, Dark Invis. Magna metal's used for jack imports. Okay. I like that.
I'm just glad that I was immediately able to be like, oh, right, it's lithium. Okay, problem solved.
Okay, let's try it again. We know that Navis can, like, cook. That was a thing we did in 4. I don't know if Navis can eat, though. Or, like, smell. I figure that's gotta be, like... Senses on the internet have to be, like, really different than senses in, like, you know, reality. Like
I had
like
a big,
physical...
stupid rant when we got to, like, the cyber exorcism about, like, how, like, the Net Navi world is a simulacrum of the real world, and like it has to be established in that, framed in that way, and it's just like, nah, that got thrown out the window as cyber exorcism. Fuck it, we're here now. Also, Digimon can definitely smell and eat and poop, and I think that's very, very important to their lore.
I played Digimon World 1. Look, you have to have the meat on the bone food. I'm always running short on food. No, to the kids. It's a lot of, Right, you grow on the farm.
The thing is, it wouldn't have even been the first meat farm that I've ever seen in one franchise alone.
I
saw the meat farm in Off.
There's a tweet I'm thinking of now that's like, I think it's like Anthony Bourdain, like visiting the meat on the bone farm where it just grows on the trees and how delicious it is. Like,
the scenic meat fountains of Alma.
He's so cool.
I'm gonna grow up to be a quiz king one day. Oh no.
I haven't seen any sign of the dog yet. Oh! It's dog.
Where dog?
Oh no! Oh no! We gotta help dog. Do you think we'll get dog chip?
Maybe.
Give me that dog. Alright. Well, that's Rush. This is Gao. That's a different dog.
Yeah.
You know?
We already know what Rush looks like in this game.
Alright. Here we go.
They're saying how they found the first Division verse, how'd they find this one? Yeah, you know.
They've been following us. It's a smart thing to do.
He keeps going back to the mines.
Right.
I can't imagine why.
X-Bomb. What the hell? Do you see that? It just put down the X-Bomb. Like, that didn't even have a timer. I heard you were strong, but... Ah! Anyway, fun dog. Oh, look at that dog face.
Get a load of that dog.
Dr. Light's dog. Oh, be careful, Megaman. Be careful, Megaman. Be careful. Oh. Ah! No! Damn it.
You fool!
Yeah, where could Cyberdog have gone to? I wonder if I'm gonna have to go through, like, the drill area. Crushed. Having random battles in here is funky. Like,
I mean, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in a cyberspace zone,
I mean, like,
so.
yeah, but Nebula's here, so yeah. But at the same time, yeah, it is a bit funky.
I really need to go get more meteors. I love this chip.
Dog eaten by bugs. Dick stuck in the VCR again?
Some music that soothes the soul. That old time rock and roll. Wait. 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 Okay.
I was about to say, I don't think I'm going to obey you.
I didn't fall for it. No, we didn't. The life force of nature. Ah, here we go. Rough, rough. That old time rock and roll. Your soul is the cup empty. Bark. Wow. Come on. Megaman, you got it. What?
Wait, we deleted you. What the fuck?
Hello? Sorry, I'm really loving the snowballed dog. Deleting a Navi has never been enough to keep a good Navi down.
That's fine.
Anyway, we have a dog orb now. No! Whoosh. Alright, I guess we get to refight Blizzard. Yeah, in general, like, I mean, across the games, other than, I guess, 4, we tend to have, like, the refights at the end. I thought you died. Like, didn't we beat you?
Oh, it's just because of the darkness. That's definitely the reason why.
Whoosh. Alright, we'll just keep kicking your ass. Easy enough. No! You just, come on. You stole the dog orb.
Frick.
I'm really happy we got a dog orb out of that, though. That's a pretty...
Ugh, my dog eggs.
Hello?
RHP.
RHP. I'm pretty sure that means homepage, but it's funnier if it's like HP. Our HP are being attacked.
Our health points are being attacked.
This is like an auto caller from Scilab. What is this? Our HPs are being attacked. Come to the Scilab.
We need your help.
Alright, well. You know what? That's nice of them. They pulled me out of the mines. I'm actually quite happy about that. The mines are kind of deep, so pulling me out here is a fine thing to do.
That's fair.
Alright, let's go to our HPs. Do you know anything about... Something wrong? Yeah, fuck it.
It just kind of reminded me of how much I love the weird nomenclature that settled around the concept of extra lives before we just settled on extra lives. Just like additional players or extra mans.
Yeah, extra mans. Guys. I was gonna say guys.
Bros up.
You must know that HPs is under attack.
Even Goemon was still like...
I mean, that's fair. That's a, like, if they get control of Scilab, then we have, like, real major problems, you know? Like, Scilab controls way too many systems. Remember when the tanks got taken control of in 3? That sort of shit. No, I don't know why Scilab has its own army of tanks still. Why? Why are you asking?
Don't ask questions.
Please stop asking questions about Scilab's army of tanks. Like, do you have a problem with Scilab's army of tanks?
My don't ask questions about Scilab's army of tanks shirt is answering a lot of questions that really shouldn't be asked about my shirt.
Disney had guidelines about that in the early games, referred to as extra tries. We're good at this. I saved when we were just left Blizzard, man. I do it very often, very quickly. You'll see me, like, do this, like... And that's it. Like, Hey, Colonel, what... Or, sorry, hey... Nebula, okay. We are under fucking attack. Like, that's what this feels like, right?
Yeah, this is extremely like a come play Battle Network 5 reward situation.
Yeah, right? Scilab is under fucking attack. Our
Build
navies
your
need,
empire.
Our navies need
Navigate
your help.
your army.
Like, I love it.
This sexy lady posing in front of a JPEG of Noctis from Final Fantasy 15 needs your help.
I'm thinking there's a Tumblr post that's like a quarter second of a GIF from like an FF15 mobile game that I'm thinking of. It's just like a little whoosh. You son of a bitch! We can't kill you enough. Talking about dudes that will never stay dead.
How many fucking times are we going to have to teach you this lesson, old man?
You like Blizzard Man coming back? Like we're like, what? That's a wow, huh? That's Blizzard Man coming back. Shademan coming back. Of course, Shademan came back. It's Shademan. Like, how many times has this dude died? Like 7. Like I swear we have literally killed this man like 7 times, maybe 8 actually. I suppose that means you've seen Blizzard Man. Which means he has the dog orb. I can leave. Yeah, this was just to like make sure that everyone else was busy. The time has come. Dr. Regal's ideal world. The world of true evil. Oh, God. If you don't remember it at the end of Battle Network 4, I understand, because, like, Battle Network 4. But Battle Network 4 ends with Dr. Regal helping to save the world from Duo because he needs the world to exist so that he can create a world of evil. And then he yells at everybody and says, "You are all the actual criminals for not letting me take over and threaten the world with a meteor," and jumps off a building. So we're going to
real rational guy behavior.
normal, like very normal dude. What? Okay, we're not fighting Shademan again. Oh no! I'm surrounded.
Well, I mean, Shademan has to do what he does best: run away and not fight us.
Sorry, all I get from the thing you said is Metal 4 is really tough. Yeah, well, yeah. That's also the point where Dr. Regal says, "You all are the evil ones because you didn't fund my dad, Dr. Wily, and let him do evil." My favorite bit in there is where he calls out Chad and says, like, "Chad, you've arrested and deleted a bunch of navies. Some of them must have been innocent. I don't know. I don't got anything. I'm just making shit up. Like, what do you want?" Like, you probably did something bad. Like,
nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back that up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up, Jack.
Yeah, like, Dr. Regal's got a little bit of the "I made it the fuck up." Like, I kind of hope this is a both sides fight, like a surrounded fight here. This would have been a good time to use a surrounded fight because we get those in liberation missions, but this would be a good time to use them one outside of it, you know?
Statistically, he's right about Sean. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but he's still making shit up. Like, he literally has nothing. Yeah, I'm using the power of base. This is base cross form. Okay, so we're doing a ton of fights. That's neat. Dead.
Get out of here.
I love the, like, evil nose. Okay, so we fought the 3 on our side. Colonel fought the other 4. Yeah, that's fair. This is where I alleged they kept the generic Navionites. That was one of the... Again, so Battle Network 4 has a lot of narrative problems, but gameplay-wise, it actually has a lot of, like, really neat things. Like, it introduces the Union system. It has some problems with, like, gameplay-wise with, like, dart chips and a little bit
Double
of stuff
Souls
like
are
that,
legit a very, very, very good addition.
But yeah, like, Double Souls are cool, and also, like, I thought the generic Navi fights were actually pretty nifty. Like, you know, like, you fought against, like, random Jeff, and I think that's
We
cool.
throw shit at Jeffs, but at the same time, it's neat from a ludo-narrative sense to have Jeffs be in there.
Yes. We can't use this as mission. Okay, I suppose we've been found out, right? Like, we're... we no longer have a secret base in the back of Scilab. They know we work here. Also, they have the dog orb. Dorb?
Dorb.
Dorb?
Dag.
Yeah, I got that. Like, got the idea. The dogs... Yeah, like... I really think the vision burst, the like, here's a digital recreation of one moment in time. I think that's a nifty, like, place for us to visit.
Yeah.
Because, like, that, you know, it's creating a VR room or something like that, right? You know, it's a absolutely a thing that you could do. things don't happen in real time. Yeah, like a digital photograph. Or a holodeck. But the dog got pulled off the holodeck. So that means the dog is Moriarty? Wait, hold on. I don't think that's what that means, but maybe that's what that means. I heard it was Odd Dog. Does the dog know the report? Wait, did the dog eat Dr. Light's homework?
Maybe.
Cyber dog ate my homework. Also, maybe don't have this conversation in public where we just fought a bunch of Nebula dudes. That's, you know what? Again, Colonel, that's a reasonable. These are reasonable things to be taking. Sherlock Hound. Oh, I have to issue errata to a previous conversation that I had where we were talking about Sherlock and Sherlock Holmes. In the original Sherlock Holmes, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle stories, we have Sherlock and Moriarty fight on a waterfall and fall off a cliff, and that's how like he was dead for like a decade because Arthur Conan Doyle was sick of that. And then after a decade, he brought him back. Money talks. The first story the story that he's brought back in the Mystery of the Empty House does contain a lengthy section that does talk about the how and why and what happened after him falling off of thought to have been falling off the waterfall. It was explained rather than in the Sherlock BBC series where they make fun of you for wanting an explanation out of it.
Yep.
That story is also I just have to issue that errata because we talked about that and I said I don't think that was mentioned in the books either, and it had been a while since I had, and I was incorrect on that. So there's the errata. The way that I experienced those stories was a 64-disc audio. Literally 64 CDs. I love it. Just fucking.
There are a lot of ways to experience the old Sherlock books.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. They got the dog. Fucking what? In the anime movie, instead of a dog orb, Regal does a laser reader in our dad's eyes to fuck with him and get the data.
Yeah, that's pretty metal.
What the fuck, God?
It's a lot better than going after the dog egg.
That's the power of Laser Man, I suppose. God, I'm gonna have to watch the anime just to see Laser Man.
I mean, the problem is you're not going to have me doing Beams by Flow jokes.
I know. Yeah, we still don't, really know what... So, we know that Regal's plan is a world of evil, but, we don't know what that means. But at the least, he seems to have, a legitimate plan for step ABC, right? That's a...
What the fuck is time compression? Oh, time compression stuff.
Okay, our first step is fuck up their Undernet access and... Yeah, well, so in this game it at least feels less Nebula. In 4, Nebula's plan made no fucking sense because, that was why you were making the Beams by Flow jokes. There was never a point where I understood what Dr. Regal was like.
They were, Laser Man's whole speech was, a bunch of different snippets from various, random evil bad guy generic speeches.
Yeah,
and
he
just did not flow at all.
Whereas here, I at least get the feeling that Dr. Regal has a plan. I don't know what it is, but I at least, I feel it exists. Laser Man's in a hole now.
Yeah, we've said this like a million times throughout 5, but like this is them doing 4 over, but better this time.
Lands a little feeling down about couldn't stop them from getting dogged. And like also like all of the progress that we've done has been basically thrown back because like, you know, Blizzard Man and Shademan's back. Look.
You're not calling the shots here, kid. Don't worry.
It's
Leave
not
that
your,
one to me.
That one's not your job. You just need to like do the operating. I'll go ahead and hold things together for us. Thanks, Beryl. He's trying. No, but we like need a new base. Yeah, now like. Okay, we need a new base.
Things that Land is known to be very good at: subterfuge and subtlety.
I've got a great place that nobody ever goes. Are you fine moving into the mines? Everybody loves the mines. Actually, no. That's actually wrong. Ooh, that's probably bad. We probably don't want to go with the mines because everyone loves the mines, right? Like, everyone loves them.
But it's the last place that they would look because everyone loves the mines.
That's true. Yai's a good person to ask. Like, hey, how many mansions do you have that we can, like, borrow? I know you want to help. Like oh. Hey, Mel. Oh, okay. Roll SP.
Oh, that's nice.
Let's check that out quick. The enemy, I had a submarine and a marine base. Yeah, that sounds right. Unknown. Attacks an enemy, then heals you. I'll put that in the deck for a little bit. Power. SP roll scales on holy panels. Huh.
Interesting.
That makes sense. So in 3, there was a program advance that was roll, recover 300, and then sanctuary, which is the holy panel your field. So like, all right. Well, I do feel like talking to Dex, Mail, and Yai is probably a good starting point here.
I would hope that the scaling is favorable, by the way.
30 base damage, can go up to 80, 5 per holy panel in play, and also it's 3 hits, multi-hit, and heals you for that much.
Seems like a bit of work.
So like at max it would be 240 base, and then heal you 240. How boring.
Oh, 80 per hit, not up to 80.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Be fucked.
Yes, and it because roll is a multi-hit chip. It used to not be. It used to just, like, report 60, but it seems to be deep in thought. Hope for science everywhere. Alright, but like, hey. Anyone in town know about... Not here. This kid's unstoppable.
This kid's on fire.
Oh. You're looking for a big room, yeah. I got nothing. Standing in a mansion that's 3,200 square feet on one floor. I've never heard of it. I don't know what a big room looks like. This mansion takes up where the school was.
Okay, yeah, I know we love you, but like, you do need to stop acting like a rich person for a minute.
Yeah, they're full of stuff. I'm not a kid anymore. Uh-huh. Hey, Dex, what's up? Oh, shit, Undernet? Oh, alright then. Good luck.
Hey, Dex, do you know, like, anything about holes in the ground that we can hide in? Do our secret mission stuff?
Yeah, I can't, I can't admit to owning any large plots of land for tax reasons. Like... Oh, hey, Higsby.
Come to think of it, I think Higsby is in the same boat.
Hey, Higsby, can we rent your game room?
Oh, Higsby's the correct answer?
Higsby, you're on the team.
Yeah, everything.
Higsby.
Higsby, you're on the team, man.
We gotta pay for it. What? Okay, that's maybe a big... Okay, alright. Now I feel bad about it. That's okay, that's hard. The data! We need to go find the data. Higsby, we need to have a conversation about how you're storing your data if you drop a plain text file on the internet. Like, Numberman's very good at compressing stuff.
While he was looking at something cool.
Yeah, so Higsby here has the plot is the exact same in Proto Man. That's very funny. So, like, even though Numberman isn't the Navi, like, you still have a little encounter with Higsby here. That's at least nice. But yeah, no, so this is a chip shop, right? And, like, you know, it's where you buy chips. I think of this as, like, a card shop. Like, you know, there's got to be, like, a hangout space and tables and place for people to play EDH. Whatever the net battle equivalent of Commander is, you know? So that's why Higsby has the ever... That's funny. Yeah, it's a local... And the back room is, like, you reserve that for, like, a Saturday D&D session or something. Alright, so end area 3. Luckily, this is, like, really easy to get here. Never heard of him. I don't know who that is. You're gonna have to find someone else to help you.
Nope. I can't say I heard of it.
That team of extremely cool and super awesome Navis? I don't know who that is. Sorry. I hear they're great.
Nope, can't say I've ever heard of Quattro Vagina.
Yeah. Have you heard of a man named Shar Aznavour? I hear he's awesome. I hear he's got a six-pack. Like... Skull door in here? Ooh, that's a good thing to do. Like, try to find the skull door in here. I think it's this that we're looking for, but yeah, let's... You were wondering. Tomahawk. Got him. Played net battling with... Oh god. Imagine net battling with like triple triad rules.
Oh, where they just keep adding rules based on the region that you're at, and you're just like, oh fuck, random got introduced. This sucks completely.
I mean, it's sort of like that in the sense that there's grass and water panels because we're in this region, right?
Yeah, but those tiles are fine.
Yeah, I know, right? It's not random. Like, you get thrown in bug style, and you're just like...
Random is a punishment for not pressing square enough times.
Imagine, like, random, and we get, like, yeah, we just get 5 guard A chips. Because, you know, random. I love letting Dark and Viz fight the fight. The random rule set for Triple Triad literally means you show up with 5 random cards. So, like, rather than we make a folder, imagine that our 5 chips are just 5 random chips from this pile. Like, it could be anything. Actually, it's a Recover 50 and... a grab banish and energy bomb and dark tornado and fanfare, and that's what you gotta fight with.
Yeah, great. I gotta go find the queen of chips in order to reset the rules so I can fucking get rid of plus and random. Ugh.
It's great.
It's rough out here.
But yeah, that'd be like the equivalent for like what we're doing. Who's the queen of battle chips?
Probably I. I mean, she can just afford all of them.
Just everybody yai.
Everybody's immediately like, yai.
Hey, I got it. Okay. Weep, weep.
I still love this crabs.
I know, they're really great. Okay. So while we're here, the thought was that there was a nebula door somewhere around here. Well, we're like, you know, deep in here. We can afford to kind of like look around a bit. Well, you know, alright. Okay. For a second, I thought that was a, another Navi. Oh! Dodged. Ooh, another slow gauge chip. Nice. Going over here.
Yeah, there's legit not enough real estate on that sprite to denote dizziness.
A little bit, yeah.
So like... they're just kind of excited all the time.
Garage. Vulcan's full piercing, and that's pretty cool. Oh, there it is. There's the door. Shit. Right here.
Air shoes.
Air shoes. Navi coast. Move or hole. That's a little big. That's fine. Alright, we gotta bring this back to Higsby. But I'm gonna be back in just a second here.
Okay. As this skin consistently refuses to use the third line. Space constraint is a little weird. I would assume it has something to do with the way that the memory is allocated on those sectors. Sometimes the third line is just, you know, untenable.
Alright, I'm back. Does this game have compression codes? Yes, it does. That's something I'll be able to, like, grab and pull up for later. Alright, hey, Higsby. Damn. Can that really be the worst scandal if you were somebody who was, like, a former, like, World 3 op?
Don't worry about that.
Well. Attention, all customers.
Fuck off.
Get that. Forever.
This is the police speaking. This club is closed. Forever.
This is just the card shop closes at 5 o'clock, and it's like, nah, get the hell out of here.
I was gonna say this is more like Barrett shooting up the 7th heaven to get everybody out of the bar so they can do their terrorist stuff.
Alright, everybody out. Nanako gets to stay, though.
She's an honorary member. She comes with a gig.
Yeah. Alright, this has got to be like... the leg.
Really, man?
I love the leg moving. That's cute. Anyway, so like, if you've ever been to a card shop, they actually have, like, every card shop I've ever been to has, like, the card shop over again in, like, storage, just in the back, or, like, or somewhere. Like, it's wild. So, this is just gonna be chip storage. There's gonna be a ton of, like, boxes, right? Yep.
Wow, called it. Who would have guessed?
Yeah, that's just what this looks like. Because, like, you know, the card shop I judged at for a long time had a upstairs that had, like, a small storage bit upstairs for stuff that was, like, needed to be close by. And then there was also a downstairs. The play area in our shop literally has a freight elevator in the back of the goddamn room in the corner that's, like, covered by posters. The freight elevator isn't used, but it's there. And all of downstairs is all of the, like, collections and things. And so you can see on this, like, there's chips and such. So it's my warehouse. The upstairs is like a small overhang. Oh, this is I like this. The pet boxes. Of course, you have a bunch of. Yeah, this looks basically right. Just like here's the back room. There's a can of paint for, like, painting, like. That's cute. All the signage. Card shop around here that was built out of a bank. Upstairs, energy office is more play space, and they keep their stock in the literal bank vault.
That's sick.
All right, nobody is gonna guess that the Liberation Force is going to be operating out of the local card shop. However, we shouldn't have kicked everyone out. That was actually a mistake. That makes people, like, wonder what's going on.
That's a red flag, yeah.
Come on, like, let people go upstairs. Yeah, secret base has to be a secret. I gotta call Barrels here in 3 seconds.
Yo, where the new base at?
What? The surveillance alarm? The surveillance alarm? Oh, somebody's entering the Undernet. I wonder who that could be. If you remember how this chapter started. Could be anyone. It was this reporter.
Oh.
Ah, shit.
No, not a civilian.
We need to get them the hell out of there now. Again, I think Toadman can handle it. Oh my god. business admin book. That's odd.
Interesting.
Rare battle chips. Oh, cool. Sweet. I love finding goodies for doing this. That was sitting, like, here, like... You see that's like a power cable coming out of that, right? Like, that's... Yeah, this is like, this is an issue of Detective Comics 1. This is an uncut sheet of Urza's Saga. This is, like... An old PC has been abandoned behind the boxes. It has one of those old floppy drives. It might be possible to jack into it.
How?
There's a converter cable sitting next to it to convert, like, the jack-in port to,
USB
like,
4
parallel.
serial?
Yeah,
oh,
like,
gotcha.
we got, like, a parallel port or some shit. We just put in a floppy. You know those, like, things you put in the car that are, like,
also, it has power, residual power in there.
But you know, like, like, driving around, you like, a cassette tape, and you'd have, like, you'd have a converter that was, like, you put it in the
converter,
cassette.
like, for the, like, cassette tape, and you have a little wire sticking out of it.
Yeah, that's what we were using here. Why do you jack it? It's the smallest area in the game. That would rule. Yeah, I love those.
Oh, by the way, speaking of which, did you hear about NASA restoring functionality to Voyager 1?
I did hear about that. That's wild.
It's really fucking cool because, like, what had happened was a sector of the physical hardware had just gone out because it's an old fucking satellite just hovering around in space. Also, check out the boy bomb.
Check out.
So anyway,
it's S code.
It's S code. So, like, what they ended up doing was, because you could still send data back and forth from Voyager 1, they ended up basically, like, reconfiguring the memory on the fly and just, like, hot patching it. Like, from space, it's literally 15 billion miles away, but they were able to shuffle the memory around so that it could continue to send data and be monitored regularly again, just without that sector.
That's so wild.
That's so insane.
Spin Pink, which is actually this is a quite useful goodie. At this stage, we should have a, like, there's likely somewhere in the world that I've just missed a memory upgrade for the Navicust. I'll have to, like, go find that at some point. I feel like we're far enough in the game that I should have one of those, but I just don't, which tells me that there's probably, like, a computer like this one that I just missed. Alright, let's see what the Mr. Progs in here have to say.
Yeah, that's the other thing to note about Voyager 1. Voyager 1's hardware was... like, it was shot into space around the time the Atari 2600 came out.
There's been no work lately. Oh no. The second memory expansion, ultra late. Okay. So, like...
Come with me.
And... oh, okay, and I did miss one. Okay. Well, it's in the ship computer. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Alright.
Sure.
Well, that's fine. Would you like to trade your Justice 1J for my hard-earned Soul Clean? Justice 1. I don't have... I don't have one of those.
Program a hand.
I do enjoy that every time you say yes to one of those, they're just, oh, you must have it in the folder. You should pull it out. Justice 1. Alright. Hold on, can we get another set of bombs? Okay, so this roll is on 30, which that's actually, like, that's decent damage. Problem is it's R, I'm not really taking that out. But like, you know. Has a heal 30 on it, which is like a realistic, like, amount. Crushed. SP Shake 1. Got some nifty viruses in here. Yeah, if we were running R code, this would be an absolutely useful one to have. Let's go back down to S. We'll put Larkman back in. Banners that read sale. We put them out for the sale. This is cute. The dice are like handmade. Okay.
Wow, Hixby has a very big inventory. That's how he's able to do the sales.
That's how he's able to have infinite chips for sale in here. Right, Phoenix. Okay, well, it's time to head to the Undernet, I suppose. One thing I'm gonna do quick before we head to the Undernet. Two things. This one should be quick. There's a Navi in this area that sells sneak runs, and I want to buy more sneak runs because I'm out of those. Did you know 8 of those boxes are just guard A's from the other games? It's true. So, to talk about the card shop that, again, that I judged at for a long time, one of the things that made that card shop, like, survive, basically, was the fact that it had a very large DVD collection and sales. That was like how it made it through some of the rougher periods of like 2008 era.
Yeah, every card shop that I've ever seen,
oh, there's a
they
good one.
always have to have a. They always got to have a side hustle.
Yeah. Freaking infinite copies of Guard 1A. Yo, Higsby, are those cubes?
Cubes detected.
Land, cubes.
Next time we need a breeder.
I'm never gonna... I'm just love... Stranger of Paradise has been, like, on my mind more as of late. A buddy of mine's been playing through it.
Me too.
And a couple other folks have been, like, jumping on it because of that, and it's gotten me wanting to...
I want a good excuse to just, like, tear into it again, because I do have the Steam version of it now, and that opens a lot of doors.
Yeah, right now I just have the Epic version, so I can't play with folks, which is annoying, but, like, I think the Steam version's on sale, and I'm thinking about buying it a second goddamn time. I'm not certain, though. Is it down below? Yeah, okay. I love that game. It's just so much.
Me too.
Alright. Those FF posts that always have Jack as the fourth one for the job. It's so great. Alright, so I'm gonna kind of do a scout. So for one, sneak run seems to be working in here. So like, I should be able to sneak run and find wherever this is if I missed a thing. Cop 4? Okay. Oh. God damn it. Oh, right. I think I have to, like, fight against these? Is that how these work? I've completely forgotten how this place works mechanically. But if I don't have fights anymore,
I wish Sneak Run was just like Pokemon Repel. Unconditionally works for a set number of steps.
Yeah, it seems to in here, but that's like, it seems to be like relative area power. Which is how Repel ends up working, but like, gonna... Okay, how do I get...
Yeah, I mean, my only problem with that is just like...
It seems not to work in a lot of areas is the problem.
Yeah, that means it's not conducive to what you want it to use it for, which is just like, sometimes you just don't want to fight guys.
Yeah, I don't... What it seems to be is it seems to be slight... Like, this is true in almost every game with Sneak Run, is that it seems to be just slightly lower usefulness than you want as far as, like, what it filters out. Alright, so let's try to get this freaking item that's right here at the start. I can see why we would have missed this, because, like, if you don't grab it, you immediately, like, don't get another chance at it. Okay. There we go. Sweet. That's killer.
Expanded briefcase.
That's killer. Okay. Do we have blue spin? We do. You can't get it your first run here since your current... We probably did get it then. And I just never came back for it.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. God, talk about it. That's a specific thing I think is just like, I think it's very cool that you play as Colonel. I think having stuff you just don't pick up sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I probably didn't pick this up because I thought it was a... Okay. Well, I'm glad we grabbed this because this is like one of the most important things we could have. Okay. How do we want to do this? We've compressed a lot of these, not all of them. Like, these are, like, compressed pieces. Oh, God, how would I fit this in without touching blue on blue? I don't think this is... I don't think I can fit this without touching blue on blue. That doesn't seem possible. We can fit it. We can fit it. But that touches blue on blue, and that's a bug. All right. I have speed, attack, I need charge. This is gonna make my folder illegal. But that's okay, we'll just fix it. I can't use the equip folder. Okay, so if that happens, it just goes into the bonus folder. That makes sense. We'll cut Larkman for... Attack 10. Alright. Now we can go check out the Undernet. Hold on, we gotta run the banner. It's gonna be a dupe, I know it. Dupe out of 10, right?
And these days they give you some form of,
Yo! That's not dupe out of 10.
Okay, I've not seen Hot Body before.
No, we haven't seen the Hot Bod. Look at that, that's like a weird little, like, fire elemental. Huh. Alright, well... Okay, what is... Well, first things first. Re-equip. Hotbod C. C is one we have, like, usable stuff in, because we have Cosmo Man and Cloud Man. Right, C is a code that we have a lot of, like, cool chips, but only singular copies of again. Damn it. So this could definitely become a good one. I don't know if that's deep enough to use right now. If we have more... If we get more Scully, if we get more Hot Bod, if we get more Shakes.
I definitely think that Hot Bod would be something worth at least checking out.
Yeah, let's just throw it in so I understand what the chip does. I think it's like a little fire ring around us, but like, easy to just put it in.
Is the ring persist, or is it just like a wave that...
You know what?
Let's find out.
Let's get Scully in there too. Let's go ahead and get some of these C code ones in here so we like understand the chips, right?
Right.
So then we know like if we want to actually go find more bone. Bone.
Bone. Do you know whose bones are in display in this folder?
Megaman's bones.
My bones.
Bone, bone, bone. Alright. Off to the Undernet. The Undernet is past the last liberation mission we did. So that's end. Yeah, there's the Undernet, like, to Larkman. Oh, right, the opposite side. So, okay, Team Proto Man is a new Navi named Medi. She's oh no. Boring boss, weak as hell when you plays her. What? Okay, what? So, I don't know, like. You know what? Hold on. This is a mission for Nope. This is a mission for concept art. It's like, do we have... No, not here. I want patch cards.
Okay, so she's specifically the heal soul.
I missed her. I suppose I don't know who I'm looking for, so... Oh, okay.
Okay, it's Jasmine. Right.
Okay. So that's the character who has Medi, but then... Okay, and then we gotta find... Oh, no... No... You, okay. Sure, okay. So, like... Basically a not roll. Is that what we're... Like, we needed a Navi that was like a recovery Navi.
Mm-hmm. I suppose it's one of those things where it's like there's a reason why roll is classified as a drain and not a pure heal.
Yeah. Her Charge Buster throws a pill bomb like Dr. Mario. Okay, that's cute. And then, oh, this is Medi Soul and this is Chaos Medi Soul. Because when you unison with the dark chip, you get a chaos, like you get a double sided. No, thank you. Oh, that one's really... Hold on, this one's great. Megaman carrying the little pack.
You remember Dr. Kirby from Robobot?
Oh, Dr. Kirby.
You remember how Robobot is one of the best Kirby games ever?
There's a lot of... I think so. This is a good time to just look at this. This is Napalm Soul.
Yeah.
Because we haven't gone through any of these from the previous. Because like this is Search Soul. Like this is the we you know we already saw this actually. We played with this one. You know. It's very funny that the Chaos Soul just like is invert the.
Yeah, just call it a day.
Okay, this is Gyro Soul.
Woo, Gyro Man Soul looks pretty neat.
Yeah, the like little visor. I like Mega Man's little
Yeah,
smirk.
the curved visor, like the cone visor, is what I like the most. It really stands out.
Okay. All these different magnets. The one on the right where Mega Man just looks like I don't like this. Like I don't. What? Help! Please help me! Like
I don't want to be here.
and then, well.
Oh, man.
We'll go more through those at different times. I just wanted to find Medi in there.
Yep.
Okay. Actually, hold on. The entrance isn't in here. The entrance is down here. X8 Sigma, yeah. I don't know where the home page is for this one. So I'm gonna try it. I don't think these will work. Z-Saber was in 4. Alright. It's time for Boy Bomb. Push it. Oh. Okay. So it's like directly in front of you. And we can like push it. I want to but like I want to get it to like the enemy area. I understand. Is the castle room before reaching the top? Okay, I'll try using that instead. Because I think that's quicker in the end area. And obviously the sneak run wasn't working, so. Oh? I'm looking after it for a famous intern. Use it in peace. That's what the intern... What happened? What happened to the intern?
This is a wild amount of care that you give about an intern.
Okay, hold on. We got High Cannon, Air Shot, Vulcan 2, Mark Cannon, Pulsar, Gustful, and then a roll chip.
When Evil and had his net battle
Yeah.
sealed.
God. Of all the... There are like a million sub-stories in that game. In 4. And like, most of them sucked. But like, some of them... the freaking... Net battle chakras.
The net battle chakra.
Do you accept the challenge? No. This is no place for cowards. Okay. Also, yeah, I want to go to the Castle Keep, but there's no handrails. Like... Like, this is the entrance? Yeah, like, because thinking back on, like, the best of the ones in 4, there's, like, net battling chakras, the grandma who did a raging demon. Like... I love the grandma who did a raging demon. Like, that's... Yo! Absolutely. Mr. Matches was funny. I think the
just
funny
because like I really enjoy what they did with Mr. Match, which is just to make him like a big shitter that just messes with Lan.
Yeah. Alright, let's try the bomb this time.
Oh yeah, he got 2 different scenarios as well.
Yeah, because he was hanging out in Burner Man's basically, like, flat. Like, it's just there. Alright. We'll check the board. Okay, well, we checked the board. Netiquette.
Brush up on your net chakras before posting.
Okay. Yeah, this is the way forward. One of the funniest things about Mr. Match in that game was that Mr. Match, like, shows up at the end of the game to be like, yo, we should all yell for Megaman because I ain't gonna fucking die. I'm just like, well, we gotta do something. And, like, you could have that occur without,
ever having done either of his scenarios.
like, without him showing
So
up,
it's
just like, who's
yeah.
it? Thanks, Mr. Match. That's great. Like, cool.
Glad to see you're here? Question mark?
Question mark? Yeah, like, you're alive? Didn't you die in the last game? Nearly all the new 4 Navis were antagonists in the anime. Yeah, okay. Yeah. As I've said when we were going through 4, I do, like, understand on paper the idea of the random scenarios. It's just that, like, you can't have a game with, like, what's the word I'm looking for? With like, coherence, when it's just made out of random scenarios that don't link.
I was gonna say pacing, but also true.
No! The freaking... meteor blew up the green data.
Oh, by the way, did you hear about, like, I had heard that the, new Knuckles show was actually interesting and worth watching, but not because Knuckles is in it.
I've heard very good things about it. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, I've heard that it was one of those shows where they just, like, didn't have enough money to put Knuckles in it regularly and just so they just didn't give a fuck and just did whatever they wanted.
Get back here. Get back here. I had seen recently that there was there's a translation. Oh god. Oh no. Oh hell. Oh god. Oh hell. That there was there's a translation project for the phone games that were recovered going on.
Okay.
The Battle Network ones that we checked out. There's like an active, like, I should be dead.
I mean, I figured that was going to happen eventually, now that they're surfaced and have been archived and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, I had seen somebody linked a post that both of them were, like, in the works currently. What? Okay. Yeah, I've got a moment. What's up? What?
Yes. What's up?
Alright. Okay. We got Mr. Prog stand up. Don't look at me. Land, it's all you. Third-rate battlers with a fourth-rate folder.
I'm only the third strongest battler in this cave.
Got a bloody nose the other day. I wasn't looking where I was going and ran into a pole. Land, you gotta help. 5. You made my dream come true. Anyway, we're gonna humor, right? Yeah, we're gonna humor.
Yep.
Third-rate net battler with a fourth-rate folder. Hold on.
Oh boy.
Why is that so big?
Because God gives his silliest clowns the toughest
I
battles.
guess.
Oh, okay. Humor has a compression code.
What are you, Megaman, what are you talking about? I didn't drop anything. It's not gold or silver. Lan has passed the test and now will be crowned King of England. Thump. Well, that's not. Those are two separate.
Was that anything? All right.
It's an old story about a.
Yeah, it's the old story about like, did you drop a gold or a silver thing?
Yeah. All right, humor.
I'm gonna be honest. The first time I ever was exposed to that ancient myth was in Oracle of Ages.
When you
Because
drop
that's the way that you get one of the bomb expansions. The fairy in the pond in the mountains is just like, did you drop a gold or a silver bomb? Neither. Okay, I'll expand your bombs.
Yeah. Alright, so this was here. HP 50 was here, and then we had guts there. Dot hack games that had that as well. Yeah. That's fun. God, I never played anything past the original PS2 series of dot hack games. I didn't play GU. I didn't play the GU series stuff at all. GU ones are on Steam. That's neat. But like, because the original, I would say 3, the original 4, the original set, I played those. Those are unique. Okay. So let's get over to the Undernet. Start checking this out a little bit before we finish up. Fourth game is just like a playable epilogue. Okay. You know, I probably shouldn't have trusted Dark Invisible to keep that data alive. That was like maybe a mistake. Oh, no, this isn't the way out. The way out's over here. Oh, go Megaman. Hey, buddy. Oh my god.
Toadman, you look adorable.
Toadman's got an incredible face. I have to go, Ribbit. Megaman saying I shouldn't go into the Undernet. This is my job, okay? No one can stop me. Damn it. Oh!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I mean, everyone's back.
Thanks for blowing up the firewall while you were at it.
I came back from the bowels of Hades to defeat you both.
I come bake from revenge for the deep hell.
What? we did. Hey, Colonel. Too late. Dead. Just like, buddy, I already seen your trick.
Bam. Get out of here.
It won't work. It's too stupid.
Stupid? You are the one who is stupid.
Thanks, Colonel. This isn't gonna work, Colonel. Immediate. Colonel turns around for a
you
quarter.
You should say this shit out loud.
Colonel turns around for a quarter of a second. Toadman's like, oh shit. You're not dead. You're not I can't let you live. Are we gonna fall for the trick because we didn't think Cloudman was dead again? Oh no, Toadman! Colonel? Cloudman's like the most...
That was abrupt.
Cloudman is the most effective Navi that Nebula has ever had. Like, Cloudman's also the one who got Megaman, like, to Dark Megaman. Like, so,
it's true.
Like, yeah. What do you mean Colonel's been deleted?
Barrel's right here.
Yeah. Also, we pulled Rabita in.
Also, yeah, Rabita's just here.
Oh no.
Also, isn't this not a problem for everybody who's not named Hub?
It is a, like, so,
A mild inconvenience.
a pretty big, like, so, we've seen, like, Proto Man got deleted in 2, and Chod just rebuilt Proto Man in 18 hours. But that's because Chod's not normal. Like, like,
For
very,
me, I'm not normal.
yeah, like, very specifically. Like, I don't know. Colonel could also be a different style. You know, it's not as though we, like, Colonel is a, uh, very, like, robot master style, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, rip Colonel, though. What?
Barrel, you're right here.
We are on the wrong side of Lan having a bunch of things go wrong in the last, like, 24 hours. he's in a bad, like, he lost the dog orb, he had, like, there's been a lot of, like, alright, no. It is funny, though, so, like, I guess on the other side of this, like, say we're playing, Team Proto Man, if Proto Man blows up, then, like,
Then
legitimately,
Chod is just like, oh,
right,
yeah, this shit's happened before.
right, like with that one very much in specific, like, you know, it's easy to be like, you know, roll, like, you know, because, like, in this game it seems to be a little different in that, like, Roll and Gutsman and Glide were, like, kidnapped and can't be, like, restored or anything. You know, it might be that there was a fundamental change in how navies work, from, because that was in 2. Because in the rules of this game, we can't just make a new Roll. We can't just make a new Gutsman. But, like, specifically with Proto Man, it's like, nah, I could just rebuild Proto Man. I've memorized the code. I know every bit. Now we gotta. Okay, all right. Look. Oh, hey. Okay, so we're gonna have Rabita join the team because Rabita feels bad about Colonel blowing up saving Toadman.
Also, we get to play as Toadman.
Oh god, Toadman. That should be pretty good. Toadman should be pretty cool. Rabita's the new boss. Do you have some kind of problem? No. Ah. Hey, Rabita. Yeah.
I mean, we haven't actually decided that yet, but also yes.
Yeah. Don't you feel angry?
Did you feel angry that you lost a friend like that?
Don't you want to go ape shit?
Due to somebody else's incompetence? Definitely not mine.
Oh shit. Oh, I'll get revenge myself. Well.
Wait, hold up. Pump the brakes.
Non-review is going for revenge. We need to immediately go to the Undernet and, like, cut this now. Wait, hold on. France. France confirmed.
France exists.
AI.
Yeah, everyone's just like, be careful.
Yo,
the internet sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is telling you about like the like secret way into the Undernet where we fought Larkman.
Gotcha. Might actually be a good place to call it anyway.
Yeah, before like stop here before we go into. I believe you, huh? Yeah. Cut here, and then next time we can go to the Undernet and stop Toadman from diving into revenge. Alright. Anyway. Rip Colonel. Next time. Revenge! I get... Not having... So, if we want to keep the, like... the party size on... the liberation missions down, that's one way to do it, I suppose.
I guess.
Anyway. That's gonna be it for today. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, Vprisoner, bringing Pefty here.
No problem.
Yeah, if you want to catch more, you can always follow, so you're live, subscribe. Thank you to those who did today, and those who are just here, having a good time. Yeah, Cloudman 2 for 2. Absolutely wildly powerful. Like, will explode and take someone with Cloudman. But yeah, anyway, upcoming stuff, normal stream stuff during the week. There might not be anything going on Tuesday, but Wednesday, Thursday, like the Wednesday, Friday stuff for next week is still normal there, so 7 Central. Anyway, thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.